Support for KEXP comes from
Rainbow Grocery, a worker-owned cooperative offering produce, bulk herbs, cheese selections, and more. Rainbow Grocery is celebrating 50 years in San Francisco's Mission District with a party on August 17th, 12 to 6 p.m. on 14th Street between Folsom and Traynor. More information at rainbow.coop. KEXP would like to share a message from Off-Grid Retreats, a San Francisco-based nonprofit dedicated to connecting people to nature through mindfulness, movement, and healing practices, offering retreats and programs where communities can gather to find stillness and connection. Info at offgridretreats.org.
Perfect timing. Oi, oi, my dude. Hey, can you hear me? Because I was just about to do a audio test. Stoking race night to you. Maybe it's Wednesday, so there is no streaming for the Radeon today. I didn't see you up and running today.
Yeah.
Well, you can hear me. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, cool. Dude, I was hey, good to see you, man. I was doing a race the other day, and Deepika was like, I can't hear you. And I'm like, what do you mean you can't hear me? I'm hella talking. She's like, what was that? I couldn't hear you. And I'm like, are you messing with me, Deepika? It actually turned out I didn't have my so this morning I've been in fuck it. Fuck yeah, you guys have been in the fuck it. Good on you guys. Hey, is he up and running right now? Because I've just been working for the last 2 hours to beat his qualifying time. And I was like, fuck yeah, I finally beat it. I'm going to chill now. And then I'd go and check the leaderboard. I'm like, wait a minute, how did he like disappear? And he beat me, dude. He got a 154.5. So good on the homie. But also now it was like, now I can't go to bed without racing.
Yeah, his new wheeled pro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, therein lies the number one. Hey, good on you, bro. That's super sick that you hooked him up. And yeah, I knew once he got that wheel, that was gonna be the game changer. Did he get the? I'm sure he got the pedals with it, right? Or did you just get the wheelbase and the wheel? Anyways, yeah. So I decided I'm gonna come over and jump and do some laps.
Been streaming this
week. I'll be on. I thought
tomorrow night, Friday.
I thought he was on like 2 nights ago. Maybe I'm tripping. So anyways, yeah, good to see you guys. Dude, say, did you get the load cell pedal or just the straight regular pedal that came with it? Because I had the DD Pro and it came with the I think they're called like the CSL pedals, and I was like, you know what, dude, I wanted to upgrade, and I went into the B2 pedals. But yeah, dude, such a game changer. Yeah, we did the dual shake. Oh, that's right. Okay, I get to see that. So what's up, bro? Are you guys just hanging out right now? Doing the Thursday morning for you, right? So I'm guessing you guys are probably lounging out at the beach, having some maybe some morning time mango flavored energy drinks, or maybe some of the adult beverage type, depending on what you guys are down for. You know me, I don't party, but I bet you there are some delicious non-alcoholic beverages that I would for sure be partaking in, man. I would definitely be getting my White Lotus on if I were in the Thailand. Whoa, okay, so yeah, thanks for stopping by to say hello, man. Always good to see you. So again, you haven't been streaming, but have you tried this race yet? This race is pretty radical. I did it twice this morning before work. I got up pretty early finally, man. It's so difficult for me to get up early. Last night I disciplined myself and went to bed a lot earlier than I have been. That's not going to be disciplined tonight, because tonight I'm like, you know, I want to get a couple of races. But yeah, I had a couple of good ones this morning. The first one, I finished in a P5 spot, but some fucking homie running an alternate account with like a C rating, but dude, yeah, a ridiculous racer. He's got like 9 races under his belt. All 9 were like fastest lap, and like, anyways, long story short, man, total fucking alternate account, man. He goes flying by me in the Lambo, and I don't know if you tried that vehicle this course yet, man, but not an easy vehicle to coax speed out of. So yeah, he was a definite alternate encounter. Anyways, long story short, finished P5. I think I started off P2 on that particular race, and yeah, wasn't my strongest outing, not my worst. So the next race I started also P2, but qualified. That's my bono, aka the Mad Matthew were in that one. So yeah, both those guys did the back of the pack and finished 1 and 2 respectively. I mean, you know those guys, man. And then Bono's like after the race, "It's my first race of the week," and I'm like, this fucking guy, dude. You know, hey, all power to those homies, man. I love to see it, man. So, anyways, yeah. Long story short, man. Yeah. Fun ass race, and I'm probably just gonna end up getting in the 1, depending on how it all works out. Usually I like to do a minimum of 2 races, but I don't know, man. It's gonna be, by the time this one's done, it's gonna be 10, and I doubt I'm gonna be getting up at Man Dog is in the chat, dude. Hell yeah, Friday for hell yeah, dude. Man Dog. So are you sporting the new shirt? So Radeon, you got the Kentish, the DD Pro shirt. I scored Man Dog. Man Dog's an avid reader. Also, hey, Man Dog. Also, Radeon is an avid reader, a fan of Stephen King, right? Man Dog hooked me up a few months back with the collector's 7-book series of The Green Mile, because he's such a cool guy, and as just a way to say thank you for all his mega kindness. Oh hell yeah, dude! I picked him up this cool shirt from this company called Mahogany Mommies. They do just a bunch of uplifting, powerful message shirts, and one of them, what does it say, Man Dog? It says books are like good for the soul, or something along those lines. Just a really cool, bold, rad statement, man. And I think we can all attest, right? Like, reading is rad. So yeah, I'm glad it worked out, man. Yeah, again, Man Dog, if you wanna get one for the missus, man, my lady is building a cart online. I told you, yeah, she's fired up, right? Dude, yeah, it's a super sick, down for the cause site, man. Yeah, I just happened to find like an ad for them on Instagram and went to their site, man, and you know, it's funny, man. You know, I've been doing quite a few. I'm telling you, dude, you got to wait till they're on sale, bro. But you know what is rad is that, like, I think like for every $1 you spend, you get like a certain number of points. Anyways, I got like something like 900 points, which I think for every 100 points, or maybe it's not at every $1. It's some sort of point system. Anyways, for every like 100 points, you get like $1 off. So. Yeah, long story short, if you're like me, like I'll buy like 3 shirts at a time, and I usually wait for them to go on sale, so I might spend like $50 with shipping. And again, man, I'm supporting a black-owned, woman-owned business, and bonus, right? I'm getting these like really cool, positive message shirts, right? It's just like, for me, what's going on in this country right now, man. I just feel like I need to, even if it's just something, a small gesture. As just wearing a protest shirt, man, to me that's a big deal. Speaking of which, dude, so today, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, I got up a little bit early, right? And so I went to my usual skate spot across the street from the house. It's a schoolyard with these badass curbs, and I'm rolling up, and I see these sheriffs, like initially two sheriffs trucks in there, and I'm like, okay, you know, like sometimes sheriffs will like chill in it's an empty schoolyard right now because the kids aren't in school, right? Sometimes there'll be sheriffs just like chilling in the shade, whatever, right? And I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. I mean, technically, I guess I am kind of doing something wrong by trespassing, but a lot of cops, they see me skating and they know that, you know, I'm not causing havoc, shit like that. So I never get hassled by them. I don't really trip, man. I'm an old ass man. Like most of the time when I go to get quote-unquote kicked out of skate spots, once whatever sort of entity that wants me to leave realizes that I'm an old-ass man, once they see my gray, I definitely don't get the same level of fucking get out of here, you little punk, like I did when I was a little kid. Anyways, long story short, man, I happened to notice these other two vehicles, like just SUVs, like with tinted windows, and I was like, huh, right? And like there's at least 3, if not 4 other guys standing by these 2 other SUVs, and there's the sheriff's guys, and they're like just standing outside talking to these dudes. And I mean, I don't know exactly what I was witnessing as far as like who these guys were, but they were basically wearing like those weird ass fucking like vests with like all the fucking gear on them that you see these ice patrol agents wearing. I couldn't really see what the back of their, they said some sort of insignia on the back of it, right? So I was like, huh, are these like sheriff's dudes hanging out with some ICE dudes, like fucking doing their setup whatever in the schoolyard? And so I'm skating and I'm just kind of looking at them. They're kind of looking at me, and then the 2 dudes in the SUVs get up and drive off, and the 2 sheriffs, they stay there. I was like telling my pops when I got back to the house, I was like, man, I don't know if those were like some dudes like staging some activity in the area, or if maybe it was just like an undercover drug unit like doing some sort of plan. I mean, as we all know, there's a large amount of crime and drugs in this area, right? But I've never seen that type of out in the open undercover like activity like that, man. So anyways, yeah, it was frankly pretty bizarre. Now my sister, she's got like this ice locator app on her phone, right, where it sends out like a warning if there's like those dudes are in the area. And I guess she got an alert this past weekend that they were nearby they were spotted at the Walmart over on Mitchell. Is it Mitchell? Yeah, it's Mitchell. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like by the Starbucks and all that, like the Hawaiian joint and all that. So, and she even like sent me the text, but I was like on the other side of town. I'm like, anyways, long story short, I even right after those dudes took off, and I was sitting in my car, done skating, I was I just went online to see if there was like activity in the area, and hey, we got the Terry out here, and it said, quote, that the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Department, because I guess people, this is in the Modesto Bee website, the Stanislaus County Sheriff's Department had mentioned that, according to the rumors, that they, quote unquote, knew nothing of any ICE activity in the area, and they were definitely not coordinating with them. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I don't, yeah. It was bizarre to say the least, man. So anyways, yeah, just thought I'd mention that, man. So it's, this, we hear about what's on the news, and we see it, what's going on, right? But, until you really see it, it's a whole different deal. All right, so here we go. Race number 1 on the night. Likely going to be my ultimate race of this night. To all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain in our sportsmanship/safety ring. Let's have a fun-ass race, competitive race for myself. I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy, equally as important, maintain my composure. Keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors, should I feel the need to do so. Ideally, make sure said opinions are within the PMA. It's positive mental attitude certified zone to speak. Long story short, don't get mad at her cars in my car. Don't get mad and talk smack. All right, so first race of the night, third race on the day. See what we can do over here. Hopefully get out of here with a strong finish. This is an interesting race. There's both strategy and kind of like not strategy involved. It's kind of weird, man. I'm trying to get the gist of when's the best time to pit. The first race, I think I pit like on the third lap or some shit like that. I'm referring to this morning. The second lap, I went on the last lap on this other guy and had a pretty strong finish. But yeah, I haven't quite figured out what's the best way to do it. So yeah, hopefully we'll be figuring that out sooner than later. Right now, I just want to figure out how to fucking stay away from this fucking pushy motherfucker, man. Oh shit. No. That was a super fuck up. Damn it. That was not good at all. Just lost like 3 seconds right there. Probably incurred a penalty on that too, didn't I? God damn it, dude. Not a fun way to start the race. Yeah. And look at that. Now, in addition to the fucking smack in the wall, I also got a 3-second penalty on that. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I've already done this race twice this morning. I've done that pit twice. Frankly, I got thrown off by that homie in that yellow car. I shouldn't have fucking pit right there, man. But I was just like, I just want to get away from this guy. I could tell he was gonna be a pushy motherfucker. And yeah, I'm trying to keep it PMA, man. But I'm also keeping it real, man. So whatevs, man, is what it is. Hopefully we can make up for it by getting some clean laps over here at this point, but yeah, not going to be a ideal way to try and make a comeback unless I get like some crazy fast laps going. So, I got to do what I got to do and take it from there. All right, so 10 lap race. I've already got the pit done, so kind of got that out of the way. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling the energy of that homie in that yellow car behind me, man, and I figured I was gonna be best suited if I just got out of there. Oh yeah, I was like, why is my fucking car super slowing down? That's a penalty I had to get. But good news is the penalty was on a downhill, so a lot easier to regain my speed. But yeah, not an ideal start to the race. So let's see if we can't clean my act up and regain some spots back. Not holding my breath, man, because I've lost a full, 6 seconds essentially. But yeah, see what we can do. Alright, got a few spots back there. It's going to be hard driving trying to track down these leaders unless I'm able to get some fantastically quick runs. But yeah, we'll see. Look at the homie with the fastest lap, 155.172 fastest lap. Jesus, dude. That's like faster than my qualifying on this one, man. Fuck, dude. That's for a race. Yeah, that's insanely fast. Is this homie the Turbo Man running the Alfa Romeo? Good on him, man. I myself have not tried that car, nor do I have any desire to try that car. I've driven it before at other courses. Kudos to him for letting me get by cleanly on the outside. Yeah, I think he might have been having a little bit of difficulty. I think Turbo Man might not have been going too turbo in that vehicle. But yeah, good on him for giving it a go. Yeah, I got 15 seconds to the Thierry up front, and as I understand it, the quote-unquote delta from the pits is 12 seconds. So unless I gain some serious fucking speed or luck, I'm probably not going to catch up to him, even though, whoa, god damn it, Yeah, he hasn't pit yet, so yeah, definitely not helping myself with some major screw-ups over here too. Yeah, so this is not turning out to be the greatest outing, but still having a blast, man. Hyped to be out here and see what we can do. But yeah, this homie's already out, I'm guessing, right? Yeah, he got out already, or he's ghosted right there. What car is he in? He's also in the Genesis too, man. Wonder if that homie had a penalty also. Alright, so yeah, doing kind of okay, but yeah, still well back of where I really should be right now. Ooh, don't incur that penalty, homie. Yeah, again, the Thierry's way up there. I am not way up there. Super jacking up my braking line right there, my brake marker. Fuck, dude. And a whole lot of race to go. So yeah, still a lot of time for me to both make up some ground and actually say equally, more so thus far though. I've only been proving to myself that I can fuck it up even more. But hey, man, all good, man. I'm still having a blast out here, man. Just hyped to be out getting some racing. Again, put in some work and got a slightly better qualifying time than I've been sitting on, so that's always a plus, man. Looks like we've got a couple guys that quit the race already. Wow, dude. Pretty early to be quitting. That dude was coming in pretty fucking hot right there. Speaking of coming in hot, man, it is pretty fucking hot in my room right now, man. I turned off the AC and just left the fan on, open up the window. It's not as hot as it has been the past few days, but yeah, apparently it's still pretty warm out tonight, man. Yeah, you gotta watch this homie, make sure he doesn't try and bogue that inside line. He was cool and held back. Looks like I gained a little bit of time on the Thierry up there. Okay. This could potentially bode well as long as I don't go flying in the grass like I just almost did. Alright, so, alright, we got a 156 lap. Let's see, this homie's gonna be cool. Give me the bump. Hell yeah, dude, that's the homie right there. Now that, boys and girls, is a man who knows how to fucking drive his vehicle, and I am not. Fuck, dude. God damn it, dude. Yeah, fuck, dude, that was all on me. He definitely bumped me going into the turn, but it wasn't. I just fucking fucked up and broke late, man. I misjudged my speed right there. God damn it, dude. Yeah, this is This is hands down one of my worst performances. But it's all good, man. I ain't mega tripping, man. We'll just, get through it and call it a learning experience. God damn it, man. I really fucked up right there, man. Frankly, I've been fucking up every lap, so. I started off so strong, too, man. I was, like, feeling good, and then, yeah, that whole fucking... I should have fucking stayed out from the beginning, man. That's what happened, man. That's where I blew the whole fucking race right there, man. Oh, did I actually get by the Thierry? He must have had a penalty. Yeah, I do not know how I completely botched this that last lap, but I certainly fucking did, man. All right, so yeah. Not having my best run out, not my worst either. Kudos to the homie, the MNCDX. I want to say I've raced that cat before, man. He's a cool cat. And he's been running some clean, fast-ass laps. He got past me. I was holding him off. I think actually, though, I was really just holding him back because he's definitely got more consistent, stronger laps, man. So I have a feeling I was just, too slow, and he needed to eventually get by anyways. It's all good. Let's motherfucking go. Alright, another 156 lap. I could rocks with those. How did I have a 2-second lap back there? Jesus, man. Oh, that was the one where I went off over here, right? Yeah, that fucking one sucked. Jesus, dude. Yeah, not so hot. Yeah, the only thing I can hang my head on is that hang my hat on rather, is that I've been keeping it cool with my competitors, and thus far, anyways, yeah, that's really about it, man. Yeah, after that, man, everything else has just kind of been a yard sale of fucking shit, man. Alright, the good news is I'm finally starting to clean up that hairpin line, making some progress towards the homie up ahead, but it might be too little too late. He's definitely proven himself to run some consistently steady lines and mainly mistake free. So yeah, that's like so many other races, right? Like it's just a matter of who can go mistake free, most consistently with a little bit of speed sprinkled on top, man. So that's racing. All right, cut off about another 156 lap, but we're running out of race now. Yeah, definitely not catching up to the leaders. Yeah, he definitely got a better exit on that lap than myself. Alright, so coming up the tail end of the penultimate lap. Thus far, it's not looking too good as far as whether or not I'm going to get out of here with some success. Yeah, all a result of my own crappy lines. Damn it, man, I should have been with those guys at the lead right now, man. Yeah, I fucked myself in so many fucking ways on this one, man. And I'm continuing to do so. Deepatha is in the chat. Yes, you are, Deepatha. Stoking Thursday morning to you. I'm over here. Final lap of a terrible performance over here at Autopolis. Thanks for stopping by to say hello. Always good to see you. Hope your race day has been well. More importantly, life day. I'm gathering you are hearing it. Man Dog. I don't know if he's still in the chat. He might have taken off. He was watching Hector super screw up, and I think he's like, I'm out of here, Hector. yeah, Man Dog was here ever so briefly. Man Dog had mentioned he's been getting some practice on the Gran Turismo.
But haven't tried the races yet. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I had obviously you saw I did a couple races this morning. Went 1-1 and it was pretty fun. Not even pretty fun. It was hella fun, as a matter of fact. Went to work, got off work, did some skateboarding, did some time trialing, and got a definite improvement on my qualifying time in my American account. And then I was initially thinking about doing some racing over here. Then it was getting kind of late, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do any racing, but I will do some qualifying just to set a good time. And I set a pretty decent time, man. I think it was good enough for like P3 or 4 start in this race. Okay, yeah, I figured you had some class today. Well, hey, have a great day at school. Good on you. Go get your study on. That sounds awesome. Wish I were able to still go to school versus having to go to work and lifting heavy-ass batteries all day. Nah, real talk. Hey, have a wonderful day at school, man. I tell you, you probably have already figured this out, but school is easy. All you got to do is go there and do the work, and you're going to come away with some successful reporting. All right, so yeah, that fucking was pretty shitty, but not the end of the world. I have a feeling I'll be helped out by these two guys who actually quit the race. Who was the fucking guy that hit me? That was this guy right here in the P3 spot. All due respect, homie, buddy. Yeah, this guy was a little bit pushy at the start of the race, but whatevs, man. Nothing bad. MNCDX, kudos to that guy. He ran a hell of a race. I screwed up. He didn't. So yeah, awesome race, dude. All right, so what time is it right now? Do I want to do one more race? I think I might just do one more. Fuck it. See if I can't even out the goings-ons. So yeah, we'll see how this worked out with the two guys quitting the race. You want, but I have a feeling I definitely lost some points, lost some SR points on this too, right? Yeah, not too hot. Let's see how we did. Oh, hey, I gained some SR points. Hell yeah, dude. Where's the, All right, so yeah, lost a little bit of points, but gained some SR points, so that's a plus. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm just curious, what's this guy's story? Yeah. LOL, totally. All right, yeah, yeah, that sucked, man. Homie was like, unlucky for you. Yeah, it certainly was, dude. I have a feeling I was gonna lose points on that either way, but yeah, it was a fun one. Hey, I'll be jumping in a second one. Take a quick break before race. Be right back. Pardon me. All right, so yep, turns out we're gonna give it the old college try and go for a second race. Hopefully, not screw up left and right all over the place this next one. Yeah, because that last showing was not so hot. I'm gonna go ahead and just put that one in the past and move forward from here. So we can ideally get a replacement. On the bright side of things, I had some consistently steady 156 laps, not near the consistency of the leaders who were running. I think the fastest lap that I last saw, I didn't see at the end of the race, but that I noticed in race was a low 155, man, which is again just incredible race pace, man. So obviously that homie knew what he was doing, and yeah, you know, it's just a you know, if I want to have some success, man, I always want to face these cats who are going the fastest, driving the cleanest, man. Yeah, I was as the good homie, the high octane streamer out of Georgia State would say, that whole race I was a hot mess. But yeah, still had a blast, and you know, see what I can do this next race, and see if I can't get a better showing out here, and you know, finish up on a high note for the evening. This one will definitely be my ultimate race here for tonight. After this one, yeah, definitely got to start gearing up for the closing of the day's festivities, namely brushing my teeth, flossing, and getting into my latest Stephen King book. See if I can't get to bed at a decent hour. Maybe even find some time if I'm able to get a good enough sleep. Getting a couple of races in the morning. Usually in the morning times, I'm going to do the American region. Not certain if I'm going to be able to pull that off now that I'm staying up pretty late tonight, but we'll see. So yeah, either way, hey, 155.3 to get warmed up pre-race. I can fucks with that. Let me maybe see if I can get a slight improvement on that. That'd be, whoa, definitely not this time, flying all up. I wonder if that's going to be a penalty. Definitely slows me down. Okay, apparently you can go really wide right there off course, right, and still not get away without the penalty. That's, I have a feeling they just, I think though I got dirty tires now. I think they recognize that zone can be really precarious in race, and maybe that's why they're more lax on the penalty zone right there. Yeah, I was fucking sucking all race through all these sections basically, and yeah, towards the end I kind of started getting into a groove of things. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be able to again get a better showing this time. I mean, really, in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't that bad, man. I finished just out of the top 5. Frankly, I should have been top 5, but yeah, I should have easily been top 5, if not top 4, man. But yeah, I got a 3-second penalty going to the fucking pits, dude, and then knocked myself off fucking course on that first turn, completely unassisted by anybody else, man. So yeah, it was just it was again, going back to the descriptor I used earlier, it was just the whole race was a hot mess. Alright, so 16 seconds till race time. Definitely not getting a very strong second warm-up lap, but hey, 156 lap. That could be decent for the race itself. All right, here we go. Race number 2, Euro region. This will definitely be my ultimate race. Slightly better start position this race. We got a couple of the other homies out here that we've seen before. The RSCA. Terry is back in here. Good to see these homies. The Pliskin. All right, so yeah, race number 2, ultimate race of the night. After this one, I'm definitely calling it. But hey, looks like that homie switched cars from last race. Yeah, fired up. See what we can do over here. All right, so hey, as always, to all my competitors, may you all find success in whatever goal it is you have set ahead of yourselves to achieve. May we all either maintain or gain our sportsmanship / safety reigns, have fun-ass race, competitive race. Myself, I'm going to say it as always, my primary goal is to earn the respect of my competitors, keep my driving honorable, keeping it classy equally as important, maintain my composure, keep my emotions in check. That includes how I handle my vehicle race scenarios. That includes any verbal opinions I may want to express about my competitors. Should I feel the need to do so, ideally, make sure to set opinions within the PMA's positive mental attitude certified zone of speak. Long story short, don't get mad, hit their cars in my car, don't get mad, and talk smack. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I want to say that last race, also, when I fucking crashed into the walls going to the pit, I also fucking put it in fucking reverse. Instead of going to fucking who I got behind me? What's this guy trying to do? What are you doing, dog? Really? You're gonna do that? Okay, he held back, man. Good on him, man. Oh, a little bit long right there. Looks like the homies behind me had a little bit of chaos, but they were all able to pretty much get through there pretty clean. Alright, here's the real test for myself. See if I can actually get a decent stop going in this uphill braking zone. Jesus, dude. Got tagged a little bit, but I don't think it was the end of the world right there. Yeah, kudos to this homie. He definitely played it cool earlier when he could have really dive bombed in, so give him this homie props for show. Ideally, I want to play my cards right through this zone, get a good strong. Is this homie in a fucking... Is he in a Porsche back there? Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling that muck guy was going to be getting a little bit wild, so I'm just going to get out of here for that. And take my chances with these other homies. See if we can get some clean air, some clean lines, and take it from there. It's kind of weird coming out of that pit trying to get my speed line back. Alright, so yeah, race number 2 on the night. First race sucked. I could tell this first race was going to be a little bit hyper aggro, and I was ideally holding hope that I could hang out and wait for the last lap to pit, but I could tell one of the homies in this course was going to be extra fucking aggressive. I was like, you know what, man, I've seen that homie before, and I'll just get out of here and get out of his way and let other people have to deal with his fucking shenanigans. And so yeah, here we are. Yeah, second race of the night. Eurozone can often be pretty sketchy, right? You got a lot of really quick drivers that are, I often say, man, one of the I think probably the densest concentration of fastest racers in the world over in Europe, and I think that lends to a lot of desperate maneuverings. And yeah, so when I see that kind of action going on, I just kind of like get out of the way and do what I can to survive on my own. Looks like whomever had went off course regained their spot back on course. All right, so yeah, this is gonna be my my ultimate race here for this evening. After this, I'm gonna call it. Getting pretty late my time over here, California State, west side of the United States of whatever this crumbling capitalistic society's morphed into with fascist leadership currently occupying the federal government, Washington D.C., hence see my sign. Yeah, wild times, but you know, we're doing what I can to keep my sanity, do what I can to stay mindful and aware and alert of what's going on around me, being mindful of when able to be of service to my fellow humans. And yeah, just be cool, man, and you know, put one foot in front of the next and take it from there, man. And in so many ways, man, that also applies to the racing, man. You know, just do what I can do out here to be cool and try and have some success. So yeah, here we go. All right, thus far not having my greatest runs, but not my worst either. So kind of hanging my head up high that things are moving along at a relatively decent pace. All right, we got a 156 lap. I can fucks with that. The homie, the Rocco, was a podium last race, got a 155, so good on him. I have a feeling they're likely in some serious slipstream. And, yeah, I am not. As a matter of fact, I might be dealing with some kind of dirtier air right now. Alright, so yeah, ideally I want to just keep my lines as clean as I possibly can, get into my acceleration as soon as possible. It's like I kind of started to make a little bit of progress to the homie up ahead, but then he got away. Yeah, I need to really clean up that corner right there too, man. I'm losing a lot of time right there. So yeah, I gotta work on that zone. Frankly, I gotta kind of work on every one of these zones, man. A little bit late right there too, but making some decent progress. Looks like I'm also making a little bit of progress towards the homies up ahead. Looks like that Rocco guy takes the lead. Good on him from the Moscapi. Definitely late through that zone right there. Get back on the gas. Again, ideally, get somewhere near this homie's slip, but I think he's pretty far ahead. All right, a lower 156. I will take that. I gotta clean up this zone. It's really difficult to tell where my lines are at without being able to chase the usual ghost, right? Of course, ghost versus chasing a ghost versus chasing guys in a race, especially you're just kind of like, in many ways, just racing it yourself for a big portion of the race. That can be hard to keep the senses sharp. Like right there was super fucking long. Woo! Almost went in the grass right there. Looks like I was just able to escape. I've definitely done that multiple times in qualifying. Kudos to this homie in front of me. He's running the fucking Lambo and he's killing it, dude. I tried the Lambo. I just couldn't coax the speed out of it. So these guys who do know how to work it, man, good on them, man. Again, I am not one of those people. Yeah, I'm really way off pace where I should be. I'm about a full second behind where I should be. Yeah, I shouldn't be dropping out of third right there, but I just instinctively went to it. Going way too long on the past few turns. Hit my brake right there like a moron. Went way too long right there again. Yeah, screwing up big time on these lines right here, but looks like all goes well. We might be gaining another spot back. So slowly inching our way back to it. 157 lap. Yeah, that's not going to be beneficial. Whoa, was that the Rocco behind me? That was the homie that was in pole, and he's got a 3-second penalty. Okay. All right, much tighter, cleaner line right there. That's the type of shit I want to be getting. Yeah, this homie in front of me, though, is really getting away the Patrick. They definitely got a much better exit through the hairpin than I have been getting throughout the race. Kept it in 4th right there as opposed to last lap when I mistakenly dropped it over to when I mistakenly, I didn't really totally mistakenly, I was like, I'm going to test it out going into 2nd through there. All right. Oh no, 157 lap. I thought it was gonna be a. Thought that was gonna be a. Muscapi with the nice move right there. Race must. Hey, Muscapi's in the fucking Alpha too. How fucking sick is that, dude? Get on that, homie, man. Okay, now you know what? This is actually rad because now I got a dude who knows what he's doing in front of me. And so this way I can follow his lines and ideally start making some progress back up in this motherfucker. So we're on lap number 7, whole lot of race to go. Gotta be mindful, I got the muck behind me. That was the homie. There was the whole impetus for me to go in the pit earlier because he was using a little bit aggro back there. Looks like I'm getting slightly better runs on. I want to say maybe he might have even had incurred a fat ass penalty, right? Yeah, it looks like he had incurred that, so he might be out of the running at this point, which is frankly a relief, because yeah, I definitely don't want to be dealing with those overly aggressive dudes. Kudos to Muscapi, killing it in that Alfa Romeo. He definitely knows how to work that vehicle. Oh, I definitely went a little bit wide right there, but was able to rein it back in. See if we can ideally stay in the homie slip. Yeah, not my greatest lap, not my worst either. All right, 3 more laps to go. See what we can do over here. See if we can ideally make some progress towards the homies up ahead. Currently in the lead. That's crazy how he needs to super brake in that vehicle. And ideally, I just want to stay in this homie's slip. See what we can do. Looks like we got a good amount of separation from the homies behind us. Forgive me if I'm going a little bit radio silent. I'm just like really fired up and trying to stay focused on this race and keep my lines clean, like not going long like I just did right there. A little bit late on the throttle right there, but was able to rein it back in. All right, another low 156. I can rocks with that. Now, judging by the way these guys are using their brakes to this section, I'm wondering if I'm screwing up by not using my brakes. Looks like we got another person quit the race. That could be beneficial for myself as far as successfully putting some points on versus losing SR points in this race. Which again, in the grand scheme of things, points, right, it kind of doesn't really fucking matter. I mean, it truly does it, right? Points are going to come, points are going to go. It's just a matter of how consistently I can be with keeping my lines clean, keeping my competition, you know, just honorable, man, and gain the respect of my peers out here on course, and just try and get a little bit better with every race, right? Like learn something new. Sometimes I'm going to slip up, make major mistakes like I did last race, and you know, it's just all part of the learning process, man. I have to say, man, I'm gonna learn something new almost every race, right? It's adversity. It's gonna make you a little bit stronger, right? The getting tested, essentially, right? See if we can ideally make some progress at this point now. All right, looks like we move back up into podium contention. All right. I want to say Muscapi started off P6, right? And yeah, so good on this homie. We running now P1. So yeah, I started off myself pole on this race. Surprisingly, I want to say I was initially sitting at P1, but then I think someone backed out and maybe they saw some characters on course. They're like, nah, I'm gonna pass on that. I can relate, man. I think we've all been there, seen some drivers have been like, nah, I don't need that headache in my life. All right, so yeah, second race of the night will be my ultimate race of this evening over here, the Eurozone. Yeah, my initial plan was just to get over here and put in some qualifying, but I had a pretty decent time. I saw the good homie, the Kentish Gent, had improved upon his time. I was assuming he might have been out on course, so I was like, I'm going to jump in a race, man. It was like 9:30 at that point. Ideally, I want to start reading my book at that point before I start, really calling it a night. But yeah, it's all good, man. After this, I'm likely gonna partake in some delicious Oreo cookies and milk. Get into my latest Stephen King book, which I'm really starting to. It's really starting to heat up towards the end. It's called Lacey's Story, Lisey Story. Lacey, the character, main character. Her real name is Lisa, but she goes by this nickname Lacey, and so it's her story, and it's all right, it's pretty fucking good. All right, what a fucking race, dude. Wow, man, that was a... dude, I thought that was going to be another race where... excuse me. Honestly, I thought it was going to be another race that was going to go down the tubes again. This one obviously fared better than the last. So the homie in the P6 spot, man, kudos to him for running that Porsche. Kudos to Lady Miss Kier running the Citroen. I can appreciate that. Kudos to the homie, the Tech Water UK. Wow, we had a lot of different cars in this. And Muscapi, how's about that in the Alfa Romeo? Getting off my race sock. Excuse me. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that was a fun race. Let's see how we did. All right, pole position didn't get fastest lap. Didn't make a clean race. I thought I should have been pretty good for that.
Oi, oi. Mandog is in DA chat too. Doing great.
Who did I miss
Haven't
over
tried the
here?
races yet. How are you? Lol. We'll be lurking throughout the stream.
I'm
as
gonna go
always.
Mike AG7 and Tech Water. Thank you. All right. Yeah, fun race, dude. Just trying to get up my fucking race song. It's like fucking stuck to my foot. God damn it. Ow, God. I gotta say, man, my old arthritic joints after sitting in this cockpit, man. Oh, they fucking hurt to bend my legs again. All right, so yeah, second race. Had a little bit of success there. I can dig it. On that note, I am going to call it. So everyone who showed up in the chat tonight, I know the Radeon was out here, the Deepatha was out here, Mandog in the motherfucking chat was out here. Appreciate y'all stopping by to say hello. Great race day to all. More importantly, great life day for all of you and yours. Wherever you may be in this great big blue biosphere we call Spaceship Earth. Yeah, as always, I'm going to end my stream on fuck the war, pigs. Stop shooting people, stop bombing people, human race. We can absolutely do better. Will it ever end? Likely not. There's always going to be that small sliver of humanity that is the true definition of insanity. See my sign back there in the U.S. right now, especially. But as a whole, can we do better? Oh, fuck yeah, we can. No doubt about that, man. You know, overwhelmingly, we the people of planet Earth, right? We want to be cool to each other. We want to see each other succeed. We want to have good races. We want to learn from each other about new cultures, new foods, new styles, new music, you know, new places to visit, right? We want to share the experience of this miracle we call life, man. We don't want to fucking shoot and bomb people. That's insanity, right? We're on a great big fucking round rock spinning around a giant nuclear reactor in outer fucking space, right? Fuck shooting people, fuck bombing people. Insanity. Hey, all left for you and yours. All stoked for you and yours. Every new day. Go get it. Keep your head in the clouds, your feet on the ground, one foot in front of the next. One able to be of service to another. All right, therein lies the reward in this ever so brief miracle we call that. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. And I will see you all likely not tomorrow. I think I'm going to sleep in tomorrow, but definitely some point tomorrow afternoon or evening. I'll probably do some more racing out of Europe tomorrow. All right, guys, I'm out. Be well. Later.